Once upon a time there was a farmer working under the midday sun. He was in his yam field digging up yams, for it was harvest time. Now a yam is an awful lot like a sweet potato. He was digging away, wiping the sweat from his brow, digging away, when all at once he heard, "Well, it's about time you arrived. All season long you never came. You let the weeds take over. Now you should leave us well enough alone." The farmer was surprised to hear any voices, for he was there alone. Well, there was the cow chewing her cud, and there was the dog scratching at fleas. But besides that, it was just the farmer. And then the farmer thought, well, somebody said something. And so turned to the cow and said, "Did you just say something to me?" The cow looked over, continued chewing, and then turned away. It was the dog that spoke up. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the cow. It was the yam. The yam said you should leave him well enough alone, and I agree. The farmer, surprised to hear the dog talk, and not liking its tone, reached up and broke off a branch from the tree and started to shake that branch at that dog, when all at once the farmer heard the tree say, "Ow! Why'd you do that?" The farmer looked up at the tree and started to put the branch down, when the branch said, "Put me down gently, put me down gently." So the farmer put the branch down gently, and the stone that the branch was put on said, "Get that thing off of me! Get that thing off of me!" Well, that was enough of that, and the farmer began to run as fast as he could. Back to his village, back to his hut. He burst through the door, and his wife was sitting on a stool at the table, and he said, "Wife, you will never believe what happened. I was out in the field, and the yam said that I should leave them well enough alone, and the dog agreed, and the tree said that I shouldn't break the branches, and the branch said to put him down gently, and the stone said to get him off of it, and I don't know what's going on." And the wife said, "Husband, are you going crazy? maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Let me go to the well and get you some water." She got up off of the stool and went outside to get some water from the well. And that's when the stool spoke up. And the stool said, "Yeah? How ridiculous. Who ever heard of a talking yam?" And that is the story. I sometimes, when I read this story or when I tell this story, I think of another story where there are all these things that start dancing and talking and carrying on. Do you know what story I'm talking about? Have you ever read or seen Beauty and the Beast? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that if you have things around you, that they say only kind things to you. Have a good afternoon or morning or evening. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye for now.